So in this video I'm going to be talking about young carers. So remember in my last video, if you watched it, I spoke about young carers and I said that I was going to do it in more depth and detailed explanation of what a young carer is, because there's so much involved with carers. So yeah, I thought I'll be doing that to hopefully create awareness for you as well, because the people that are watching this, maybe watching this right now, are probably in the same situation or something or similar. So yeah, so I'm going to be talking about what a young carer is, the age for a young carer, the activities we do, what an ambassador is, and volunteering, the adult carers, roles of a carer, OSH, YAC, and I'm going to be talking about the signs of young carers, which you may need to look out for. So yeah, I will be going through that today. So the first one is, what is a young carer? So a young carer is when you care for someone with a disability, long-term illness, mental health. Yeah, so you look after, you can look after your siblings, parents, nans, granddads. So yeah, but even if that's, yeah, so mental health and illness and disabilities and any long-term illnesses as well. So a young carer is where you have to care for them 24/7, and I mean, you do get breaks being a young carer, because you can come to the session, well, before the virus you could come to the sessions and have a break. And yeah, so with me, I only get a break when I'm in school or college, and also when everyone's gone to bed, that's when I get my break, or my me time break, if you like to say. So yeah, young carers, it's like working, but you just don't get paid, because it's unpaid carers that we do. So you look after carers, you look after someone 24/7. So if you don't know what 24/7 is, 24 hours, 7 days a week, which is basically 24/7. So that is what a young carer is. The age range of a carer, we used to do the age, it used to be 5 years old to 19 years old, but now it's 8 years old to 19. So yeah, anyone can join between 8 and 19. So yes, the activities that we do, or used to do before the virus hit, is that we used to do beauty sessions, we used to do swimming, we used to do craft activities, we used to do loads and loads of stuff, and we used to do tabletop cells. So yeah, we used to do loads of stuff. But now the virus has hit, we've had to stop all the activities, and we had to do some activities through Zoom. So we've been doing scavenger hunts, is where, so the child will have to, so I would say, or the adult will say, go and get this, or go and get a water bottle, and the child will have to leave their devices there and then get the item and run back quickly, and the first one back will get that point, and then we'll tally it up to like whoever won, and then we'll say who the winner is. So yeah, that was always fun. I got to host it once, where I got to say, because I'm normally the one that's chasing and getting the stuff, but this time I got to say, right, go and get this. Obviously I would let the child have a break first, but I would say, go and get this, or the first one back, or go and get, yeah, the first one back to get this item, which is fun. We've done catch-up sessions as well. So yes, when you're a young carer, you get, if you need one-to-one support, they will provide you with one-to-one support if you really need it, and if you need it, they will give you one-to-one support. So yes, and then in my video last time I was speaking about what is an ambassador. So an ambassador is where you create awareness to schools, primary schools, secondary schools, colleges. So yeah, you create awareness for the teachers and for the students, so the teachers can look into, like, can recognise the signs of a carer, or yeah, and if they may be a young carer, and also, so yeah, so we go and to our schools and then tell the head teacher, principal, whatever you call it, the head of the school, the head of the school, and you tell them what a young carer is, and you say to them, how can we arrange to create awareness. So with me, I went to my head teacher. I went on my own. So yeah, there's normally 1 in 5 students per classroom that are a young carer. So yeah, so I went to my head teacher on my own, even though there was probably about 5 or 6 young carers in school. I was the only one that went to my head teacher to try and create awareness. So I went to my head teacher, and so I said an idea that I was going to do, and he liked the idea, so he put it forward, and then we done all the events and all that. So last year, this was last year, we did a ribbons. We sold ribbons, and because every year Young Carers Awareness Day is on the 31st of January, 30th or 31st of January. We do like Young Carers Awareness. So me and my mum did a whole bunch of ribbons, and yeah, we did, yeah, so it was yellow ribbon because that was a logo, and then it had a green glitter at the end of it to sparkle it up and make it jazzy. And so yeah, we did that. Me and my mum made 1,500 ribbons, and that did take a while. That took about a few months, but yeah, we got there in the end. It was really fun, and yeah, so we created awareness that way. So yeah, and we got more new young carers. So we go to different schools and do assemblies So yeah, and the next thing is volunteering. I volunteer for young carers, and I've been doing that for about a year now. I've been doing volunteering, so I do admin work and and office work and or even if the staff need any help. So I do that once a week, which is amazing. It's built my confidence massively. So yes, yeah, that's what voluntary is. You can start volunteering when you're 16 plus, so to get you experience and all that. So yeah, that's what volunteering is. There is also adult carers for the adults. So as soon as you hit 19 years old and you still want to do carers, you can, but you'll just be referred to the adult one. So we have a child's one, and then we have an adult's one. So because I'm under 19 still, I'm still in the child's one, but when I'm 19, I will get transferred over to the adult one. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do a part 2 of this. So yeah, because there's a lot of it in depth about it. So yeah, if you liked this video, smash the thumbs up button. And yeah, if you want to follow my Instagram account, the link will be in the description below. So yeah, bye.